If you don't know, P. Diddy got arrested in New York at his hotel. So he got a lot of charges going on. I ain't gonna speak on it because I'm not trying to get yellow mark on my YouTube. But just know this nigga got a lot of charges. One crazy thing I did see though, this nigga, they raided his house back in March and they said he had 1,000. The nigga had 1,000 baby oils or some shit. This shit wild. But we about to react to this, man. Without further ado, make sure you like, comment, subscribe button. And let's jump right to it. Let's do it.
Breaking news tonight, Sean Diddy Combs has been arrested in a Manhattan hotel this evening after a grand jury indicted the music mogul. His attorney tells CNN that he is currently being processed. The charges are unclear as of this moment. Joining us now is CNN's entertainment reporter Elizabeth Wagmeister, and also with us CNN chief legal correspondent Ellie Honing. Elizabeth, you were a big part of revealing some details about Diddy's conduct in private over the course of the last couple of months.
Bro, where she was at a Diddy party. I can see her being at a Diddy party. The woman that's talking right now.
Months. That video led to a lot more scrutiny on what he has been accused of. What do we know at this point about what this case might ultimately be about?
Abby, at the moment, we don't know what the charges are. I have information that he was arrested tonight at a Manhattan hotel. He is currently being processed. I heard from his attorney they are still maintaining his innocence. They said that in anticipation of these charges that Diddy relocated to New York.
We are disappointed with the decision to pursue what we believe is a judgment procrastination for Mr. Combs by the U.S. Attorney
Last week. And here's a statement that I have from his attorney. He says, "We are disappointed with the decision to pursue what we believe is an unjust prosecution of Mr. Combs by the U.S. Attorney's Office." He goes on to say that he is an imperfect person, but is not criminal.
So that means they had to be following him. Bro, you know how big New York is to find a nigga and shit? They was for sure following him.
Criminal. Now, Abby, that video that you just spoke about was a few months ago when our team broke this disturbing video of Diddy violently assaulting his ex-girlfriend, Cassandra Ventura, better known as the singer, her stage name, Cassie. Now, up until this point, when we broke this video, Diddy had denied the allegations against him. Cassie is one of 10 civil suits against Diddy, 9 of which he is accused directly of sexually assault. Up until that.
Hey, this clip's going on TikTok. I got a question. What situation is worse? The R. Kelly shit? No, I can't cuss on TikTok. I got a question. What situation is worse? The R. Kelly situation or the Diddy? Like, I feel like they neck and neck for real. I don't know, man. R. Kelly did some crazy stuff, but what people are saying, what he did though, bro, 1,000 baby oils is crazy, bro. 1,000, bro. A baby oil, you gotta be doing some crazy. What?
That video, he denied everything. After that video came out, he changed his tone. He apologized for his conduct in that video. But I have to tell you, Abby, just as of last week, a former member of Danity Kane, which was one of the bands from Making the Band, Diddy's show that was on MTV, she sued him for sexual assault and other disturbing allegations, and he denied that. So he continues the denials, and he still maintains his innocence, even though he has been arrested tonight.
And Ellie, not a huge amount of information available tonight, but Elizabeth brought up something that.
This is why women gotta be careful. They get blind by niggas with money. And they probably just stay because the nigga got money. They won't, like, Cassie had her own money, but she got a nigga that's a billionaire, you know what I'm saying? So, sometimes women be blind by the money with these dudes and stuff, so you gotta be careful. Like, a nigga with a lot of money, bro, he think he has power and shit, so you gotta be careful. Let me see the baby oil shit. That was crazy. Baby oil, my boy?
Federal judge denying the music mogul bail following his arrest and Tonight, Sean Diddy Combs behind bars. A federal judge denying the music mogul bail following his arrest and indictment as federal prosecutors allege Combs is dangerous and poses an
They said Combs is dangerous.
ongoing threat to the safety of the community. In court today, Combs pleading not guilty to 3 federal counts: sex trafficking, racketeering,
Bro, sex trafficking is crazy, bro.
and transportation to engage in prostitution.
Sean Combs led and participated in criminal activity, including sex trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping.
Kidnapping? His might be worse than R. Kelly's, for real, on some real stuff. Kidnapping is crazy, bro. Imagine you getting kidnapped by P. Diddy, the nigga you watched growing up and shit.
Arson, bribery, and the obstruction of justice.
In an indictment unsealed this morning, federal prosecutors say since 2008, Combs abused, threatened, and coerced women and others around him to fulfill his Combs abused, threatened, and coerced women and others around him to fulfill his sexual desires, protect his reputation, and conceal his conduct.
As alleged, when Combs didn't get his way, he was violent, and he subjected victims to physical, emotional, and verbal abuse.
Combs' arrest
That nigga crazy.
at a New York City hotel Monday night comes 6 months after federal authorities raided the Grammy winners' homes in Los Angeles and Miami. Today revealing what
I'm cool.
they say they found: firearms, including
Damn.
3 defaced
See, bro, when niggas got that much money, they think they got power.
AR-15s in his bedroom closet, and videos of elaborately produced sex performances with multiple victims, known as freak-offs, according to prosecutors.
Freak-offs
Freak-offs?
sometimes lasted days at a time, involved multiple commercial sex workers, and often lasted days.
Multiple victims, known as freak-offs, according to prosecutors.
Freak-offs sometimes lasted days at a time,
Days?
involved multiple commercial sex workers, and often involved a variety of narcotics such as ketamine, ecstasy, and GHB, which Combs distributed to the victims to keep them obedient and compliant.
An attorney for Combs
He's done. He's cooked. P. Diddy's cooked.
is maintaining his client's innocence.
Mr. Combs is a fighter. He's going to fight this to the end. He's innocent.
Today's federal case following
Boy, there's too many people coming out with this, boy.
a string of civil suits, including one filed last week by a member of the girl group DIDDY Kane, as well as a settlement with singer Cassie, seen in this 2016 surveillance video being physically attacked by Combs. Cassie later filing a civil suit accusing Combs of raping and physically abusing her. The term
How do you RIP a woman, though? Like, that's crazy. You gotta be a sick human being to do that, bro. RIPING. I can't say that on Twitch or YouTube. I mean, on YouTube. That's to do that to your own woman is you gotta be a sick human being, bro. I don't know, bro.
terms of their 2023 settlement were not disclosed. An attorney for Combs telling a judge today that Mr. Combs is not a perfect person. These toxic relationships were mutual, adding, "Is it sex trafficking if everyone wants to be there? We don't want the federal government in our bedroom." But tonight, federal prosecutors are leaving the door open for even more arrests, saying Combs did not act alone.
I'm not taking anything off the table.
Hey, he's cooked. Somebody said at least he has a new suit, a new hotel, new food options, and the freak-offs he ever wanted with the baby oil. Freak-offs is crazy, man. So I feel like he had the freak offs after like I think who is it? It was Mike Epps said leave. No, Denzel Washington said leave around 1. You know, he said leave before 1. That's what Denzel Washington said. I forgot who he told that to. Oh, he told that to the nigga from Lottery Ticket. He said make sure you leave before 1. Cause I guess the freak offs be after 1 with Diddy Party. Bro, he's probably been having these for years, bro. Yeah, Diddy's cooked, man.